Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the link in the description box below to sign up for the Tiger Fitness newsletter. Within a week of publishing this video, we will give out a $50 gift card to tigerfitness.com to one lucky person who does all of these steps. Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com, CEO, MTS Nutrition. As you know, every week we do a Q&A with myself. Now, if you click on the link below, it takes you straight to the Q&A. Ask me anything you want. And also, if you have any questions, you type it into the search bar, just first few letters, and some suggestions will come up. I've personally answered on that page hundreds and hundreds of questions from people just like you. And the three I choose each week, and it's not necessarily ones that are submitted that week, the three I choose each week will be answered on this very YouTube channel, and the three questions I answer, the people who posted them will get a $50 gift card from tigerfitness.com. As you know, we give out about 10 to 14 gift cards, one per video a week. So when you see at the beginning, sign up for the newsletter, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? You're entered in that. Your entry never goes away, and you might win that gift card. So just be sure to like, subscribe, and to like the channel and subscribe to the email list, and you're good to go. All right, guys? So check it out. You need to subscribe to this channel, too. Let's go for these three. By the way, these three gentlemen or gentlewomen or gender trans neutral, they have won a $50 gift card. They will be contacted. If you don't get our contact, if somehow it bounces back, gets caught in spam, please email me and ask for it. It's Marc, M-A-R-C, at tigerfitness.com. Enough of this bullshit talk. Let's get to work. This one is from Spare Me Chris 300. Sent this 2 months ago. Are abdominal exercises effective if I want to lose extra fat around my stomach? Okay. The answer is yes, abdominal exercises are effective, but I don't like old school abdominal exercises. If you follow this channel, if you follow my work, I'm a big fan of core work, such as exercise ball plank crunches, where you have your feet on the ball, you're in a plank position, you pull your legs in. Goblet squats, trap bar deadlifts, anything that engages your core. Now, there has been some research out of Europe showing that target training after cardio, for example, if you were to train abs after cardiovascular activity, does have a slight effect on spot reduction. However, it's such a slight effect that it means fuck all. At the end of the day, there's only one way to lose fat, and that's to lose fat, period. You've never seen anybody in the gym, I've never gone to the gym and seen someone in the corner doing crunches and crunches and crunches and having no arms, like just shitty little non-veiny, just crappy arms, and fat body everywhere but shredded abs. The bottom line is, for your abs to be in shape, the rest of your body needs to be in shape. So to get a great midsection, you can't just go ahead and do crunches and sit-ups and all that shit. What you need to do is get down and dirty and diet, focus on your diet, your nutrition, and also train hard. And that means training your entire body, including your legs. Don't be a pussy. And having a complete program. I've written a book that's a complete program. It's www.dropfactorbook.com. That's dropfactorbook.com. It's $5. It's hardcover. We don't have a PDF. I'm sorry. So just go ahead and order that. It'll help you out. But the bottom line is there is some data to support there's target reduction. However, spot reduction, if you train your abs get a bit leaner or lose a little bit of fat. But it isn't anything to write home about. At the end of the day, let's look scientific, empirically. Let's just go to the gym and look at people. You'll never see a guy with a fat fucking titty-laden fucking nasty nipples dragging, no arms, nothing. You know, you'll never see them with six-pack abs. So the bottom line is you have to train your entire body. Congratulations, Spare Me Chris. You got yourself a $50 gift card, and we will get that out to you. From, what the hell's this dude's name? Ant Law. 2 months ago he sent this. 2 months. All right, see, I go through questions every week and pick three really good ones. What are the best supplements to take during extreme week / zero direct carb sources to help push through? Well, simple. If you're on direct, I would like to see you get some BHBs or ketones as an energy source for the brain. That would be something I'd look at. I'd look at Ritual, Ambrosia Supplements Ritual. If you're that severe, you're going to be in a severely, a fucking catabolic, nasty, immune deprived state, I'd get in a good health supplement like Machine Greens by MTS Nutrition and Nectar by Ambrosia. If you're having trouble focusing, something like Mental Jewels would be really great to have. And I'm not going to get into any dietary stuff or stuff with and you're not asking about muscle either. You're at an extreme week. Obviously, you know I'm going to recommend branched chains like Machine Fuel during training. I'm going to recommend a good pre-workout like Clash with beta-alanine and creatine already built in. However, let's fuck supplements, okay? Let's just get rid of supplements. Let's not even think about supplements because I just gave you a good $200 in supplements you could buy, and we'd appreciate it if you buy from us. You can use your $50 gift card towards it. However, let's look at recovery. You're putting yourself through a shitty week, which I have no idea why the fuck you're doing it in the first place. I think even in the depths of prep, you don't need to get that crazy. However, I do think if you're in that predicament, you need to look at ways to enhance recovery. Number one would be to make sure you get adequate sleep. If you're that deprived, you want at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. Number two, you need proper hydration and proper electrolytes. I have an electrolyte formula coming out very soon. For now, something like drink plenty of water and be sure on the food you do eat to add sea salt to it to make sure that you get electrolytes in because you have trouble holding a pump without it and your body will have trouble absorbing the water if you don't have the electrolytes in there because I'm assuming you're going to be eating low sodium clean sources if you're on this deprivation diet. No need to do that. Number three, I would look at recovery techniques and options to help you get through it. I like 20 minutes once a day or once every other day in the infrared sauna. I own one. If you can't afford one, just don't bother with it. I like them because I have one. I'm a believer in what they do. Another thing you could do is a contrast shower. If you look up contrast shower Lobliner, contrast shower Lobliner on YouTube, I go over how to effectively use your shower as a way to enhance your recovery. Another thing you might want to look into is a power nap. Get a good 15 to 20 minute power nap during the day, elicit some REM sleep and keep you going. In essence, eat as many vegetables as possible and fruit that fit within your macros, especially like something very low, if non-existent carbohydrate like broccoli to make sure you get those nutrients and it'll fill you up. Be sure to stay hydrated. Supplements are just one part of the equation. Your recovery is another. Sleep, rest, and all that good stuff are very key to what you're doing. Anyway, best of luck and you get a $50 gift card. And also be sure when you're done with that to eat some fucking pie because you've deserved it. All right, guys. Next one is, and this is very timely, especially with everybody accusing Phil Heath of having the GH gut after the Olympia, Bodybuilder Gut by Daniel Tapia. And he wrote this 2 months ago. Mark, I'm on my second cycle. Halfway in, I've already put on another 10 pounds. The tissue that I seem to be developing, that bodybuilder gut, the issue is I seem to be developing bodybuilder gut where the top part of my stomach barrels out a bit when I take deep breaths or don't posture. I'm not on HGH or insulin. I'm thinking it's from the massive increase in caloric intake. I'm not controlling portions well enough, so my stomach is expanding each time I eat. What do I do to take in the amount of calories necessary and not get this hard barrel upper stomach? I still have abs, but it's so confusing. Anybody who's had Thanksgiving dinner who's obscenely lean, I have a picture of me after doing an eating challenge with a couple NFL linemen. One was Trevor Smith. He's since retired. He played for the Lions. And I had a six-pack shredded, but you could tell it was distended like a motherfucker. Abs were still veiny, veins were popping out everywhere. After I did the ice cream eating challenge with Ronnie Coleman, I never posted it because it was embarrassing. Same thing. At the end of the day, food needs to go somewhere. If you're eating 10,000 calories, and that's why I don't buy it when these swimmers are like, I eat 3,000, 10,000, 18,000, 20,000. Shut the fuck up, Michael Phelps. At the end of the day, you would not have that lean, svelte midsection if you were eating 10,000 calories a day. So shut the fuck up. You'd have some bloat. It needs to go somewhere in your small intestines. While they're miles, you spread out the small intestine, that shit'll go fucking state long, right? At the end of the day, the food needs to go somewhere, so you're gonna put it in here. So you're gonna be bloated, and also it takes about 24 hours for your body to process and digest and basically shit out your food. So for that time, it's gonna be in your body. And while it's processing and digesting your body, you ever seen a snake after it eats like a fucking, a large animal? Like snakes will eat, I've seen a snake eat a fucking crocodile. You know, these motherfuckers will eat some food, right? And you can see the food inside the snake. You could literally see the outline of it. I'm not saying people are fucking snakes. I can see the armchair quarterbacks coming at me on that. However, what I'm saying is that the food has to go somewhere. What I would do is I would aim to gain slower, and I'd gain 1 to 2 pounds a month. Gain slowly and make sure that you're gaining the proper kind of weight. I do not see a need for a dirty bulk. I'm not sure if you are. If you naturally have to eat that much food, I've been there, and that's one of the reasons I've pretty much given up bodybuilding and I don't really care anymore, is I just couldn't take all the food. So it is what it is. Just be thankful you don't have to diet as hard as other people due to your metabolism. But yeah, it is what it is, man. The food has to go somewhere. And once you start dieting, cut back on caloric intake, it should not be an issue. It's not GH gut. It's none of that. I just think that you're eating a lot of fucking food. Anyway, guys, click on the link below, ask your question, browse through them, see what I've answered other questions with. $50 gift card on the line. Thanks for watching, and that's not a game.